So, guys, what's going on? So, here's something that was sent to me, and of course, I'll share it with you. And you guys love this Arcade1Up, so here is the Arcade1Up story. This was in the news. So, this is West Virginia. So, West Virginia puts out, they have this story. It's on the 6 o'clock news, new themed, arcade, 80s themed arcade opening up in Fairmount. And they're making it like it's an arcade, like an old school 80s arcade. And they're doing the newscast where the news reporter is going into this 80s themed arcade. And it's a guy that got a bunch of Arcade1Ups. And he's running it like an arcade. I think it's, like it's a pay per hour. It's not a pay per play. Like, I guess he's charging like $10 or $15 an hour, and he just has these Arcade1Up machines, and I think he has like a crane and maybe a couple of other, I guess you would call them legit machines, like regular type of arcade machines. But the place looks like it's almost like his basement, and it's filled with Arcade1Ups, and they interview him. I'm not playing the video. I can't play the video, but you could, research it and see it. But I'll give it to him. He's doing his thing. He's making money. He's using this stuff, and they interview him, and he goes, "The place where kids and parents are coming, and they seem to enjoy it, and the kids like the '80s style arcade games, and everybody's having a good time." And he's saying, it's a safe space. And, you don't have to worry about trouble here. And, people can just come and hang out. And it's really, really, it's fun. It's good for people. So if that's what he's legitimately doing, that's fine. I mean, the fact that he's doing, Arcade1Up machines. He's doing Arcade1Up machines. He's not the first. I've seen other people send me stories where people are putting, like, bill acceptors on these things. Now, I'll tell you this. When you have a real arcade game on location, not in your house or your living room, and you have it in a location, whether it's a candy store or a pizzeria or it's a arcade, these things take a lot of abuse. There's a lot of wear and tear on them. You're fixing things. Pinball machines usually go a lot quicker than the arcade games, but even the arcade games, the buttons, the joysticks, they leave the game on all night, 12, 14 hours a day. You have to degauss the machine every now and then and put new capacitors in to get that screen to stay bright. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking if he has kids in there and parents and they're playing these Arcade1Up machines, which are, I don't know, they are what they are. I don't know how much abuse they can take before, things start happening and they have to, the guy has to, replace the whole machine or try to fix, the joysticks or whatever's on these machines. And that's what I think about. But the idea that he, has a bunch of these machines and he's charging people per hour, whatever it is, $10 or $15 an hour to come and play the machines. And, it's a place where people can come and they're having a good time and people are enjoying themselves. And there's kids there, they're making friends. I'm all for that. And that's a really good thing. But again, it's a story. I figured I'd share it. I was kind of reading it. The guy who sent it to me wrote, "Is this legal?" I don't know if it's legal. Each state is different. I know in New York, there's certain things you have to do. Sometimes machines have to be registered if you are, if they're taking money. Certain machines have different things. I don't know. I don't know what the law is here, what the rules are in Virginia or West Virginia. I'm not sure if you could just rent out a spot and just, throw whatever in there and, be open for business. I don't know if there's insurance or licenses that you have to get. And maybe there's not. Listen, there's some states in the United States where it's a free-for-all. You could just do whatever you want. It is what it is. And then some states are a lot more stricter. For you to put a machine in a location, it has to be registered. There's a sticker on it. There's taxes being paid. Sometimes you have to pay per machine. Like Jersey, I think is like a ride machine. Let's say I have one of these ride machines. I have to pay like $700-800 a year just to have that machine. Like that's what it's costing me. The machine's registered. It's got a sticker on it. It's costing me money just to have it. And that's before the split and everything else. So, like I said, everything is different. Then New York has a different bunch of rules that's different than Jersey, and then Connecticut is different from that. So each state is different. Some states are better than others. Some states charge more money, less money. It is what it is. But this is what he's doing. All good. I'm all for it. I like that he started a business. I like people that do things. This guy's got a business. He's doing a business. I guess it's legit. He's on the news, so people are going to know about it. And that's really it. All right. With that being said, happy Halloween. Halloween is a couple of days away. I hope everybody's going to go trick-or-treating, get your costume on, dress up as Pac-Man. I don't know. And hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's doing well. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.